Welcome back to another Animal Revolt Battle Simulator video. Today we will see if the troll team can defend the cave. On the left side we have a faction considering a fantasy and infernal monsters. On the right we have a lineup of prehistoric beasts. The surviving units from each round will face increasingly difficult opponents. Let's get right into the simulation. The gauntlet begins with standard skeleton warrior facing a single terror bird. And skeleton won. However, when we test the skeleton against 4 terror birds, the unit is quickly overwhelmed by the volume of attacks and goes down. To balance the engagement, we deploy 4 skeleton warriors against the 4 terror birds. The skeleton forms a solid defensive line and methodically eliminate the birds, taking small casualties. The next tier for the prehistoric faction is deodon. A single deodon easily breaks through the skeleton defense, but he is too weak for them. The fantasy faction responds by escalating the werewolf. A single werewolf takes on 4 deodons, but despite its agility, it's cornered and defeated. We then match the numbers, deploying 4 werewolves against 4 deodons. In this scenario, the werewolves' superior attacks, speed and mobility allow them to flank and take down the pack. Next, for prehistoric animals in the Smilodon, or saber-toothed tiger. A single Smilodon demonstrates its little pound attack, but he is weak for 4 werewolves. Now let's try 4 Smilodons. And they are much stronger from werewolves. The fantasy escalates by sending out a Minotaur. While a Minotaur is highly damage output, the 4 Smilodons are too fast, striking from multiple angles to bring the heavy unit down. Increasing the monster presence, we place 4 Minotaurs against 4 Smilodons. The prehistoric faction brings in their heavy armor, the Mammoth. But one Mammoth is weak for 4 Minotaurs. The 4 Minotaurs charge, but they are absolutely no match for the 3 Mammoths' immense health, pool and devastating tusk sweeps. To counter the heavy beasts, the Infernals deployed the lava golem, a unit known for its explosive death mechanics. A single lava golem detonates, but the blast damage is insufficient. We increase the count to 3 lava golems. Let's see what they can do. used their fire ability and they won against mammoths. The next animal is massive Parasaurolophus. But he's too weak for 3 lava golems. Now let's try 2 of them against 3 lava golems. And Parasaurolophus won. The Infernals deploy a Kozarok, the demon. It charges, but it is immediately stomped. Deploying 2 Kozaroks yields a better result. They manage to close the distance and use their heavy melee damage to take down both Parasaurolophus. The final prehistoric unit is the woolly mammoth. It faces the 2 Kozaroks. The mammoth's superior reach and knockback easily handle the demons, tossing them right off the platform. For the final matchup, the monster faction sends is their heaviest unit, the giant troll. And the troll secures the final victory for the monster faction.